Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. Okay, so let's start again by addressing the elephant in the room. Yesterday was a gapping move higher that left perhaps more questions than it tried to answer. You see, though the gap higher is substantial, there is evidence the market tried, admittedly with limited success, to fill it. In the process, it made a bearish black crow on the day, which was not ideal for the bulls out there, as it left questions on whether this might be an island pattern of some form. The top of the market was capped by the October 2018 high at 86.67, but I suspect that it was more likely assisted by the nearby 50% Fibonacci line at 87.41 of the November 2020 to March 2022 move. The base could be construed as have been the important March 2022 to date downtrend, currently at 83.80, broken downtrend. But I am more minded to look to the declining medium moving average a little way below, currently at 82.62 as being the base, perhaps assisted by the declining short medium moving average, and that's currently at 82.23. It will continue to be interesting to see if during this week attempts are made to fill in this gap. Meanwhile, topside, just to be aware, we have the declining long moving average, currently at 89.78, bearing down onto the market right now. So far today, a small move higher. That has petered out, but it was still higher from yesterday's close, and apparently without a need to test the downside today at all. Spot gold. A very interesting fourth countering key reversal up and bullish double move yesterday, a continuing indication of some significant intraday indecision over the last few days as the market struggled with the November 2020 high at 1965 and even the 2021 high at 1959, both acting as supports. But also the rising significant middle time below, that's currently at 1960, of the November 2022 to late February 2023 bullish shift pitch hook, which is highlighted in dark blue on my daily chart. Now, whilst at the same time is being capped above by the September 2020 high at 1991, yet also by some degree the old target X2 also at 1991. This was the secondary harder to reach target for the November 2022 to January 23 ascending wedge pattern. If ever there was a time to test the resolve of the supports below, well, yesterday was it, and it seems the market has passed that test. We now have to see how the September 2020 high at 1991 holds out. Now, so far today, a seeming early reactionary move lower, which soon petered out before a move back towards where we started, and looking like an indecisive doji cross right now, possibly with aspirations to be a dragonfly doji perhaps, but it's not quite right for it, but an indecisive doji cross, let's say, for the moment.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.